Welcome to CSUB Antelope Valley AV Advising How-To Guides. In this video, we're going to show you how to check for registration holds. First, log into your CSUB student portal and check under holds. It is the very first screen you see when you first log in. Anything that is listed in here will prevent you from registering for classes even if you have a valid registration appointment. You will need to click on details to view more information on a particular hold, to find out the office that you need to contact if you need further information on that, or to view some links that you might need for online training. You must remove all holds prior to your registration appointment to avoid delays in registration. Some holds actually require online training that can take up to hours to complete, and that are usually not removed immediately. You may either need to call an office to get it cleared right away, or you will need to wait until they run a scan for who has completed those trainings before they can clear them. So the sooner you can clear your holds, the better. Now, there's usually confusion between registration holds and your to-do list. These are two separate things. Things under your holds will be things like student financial services, in which you owe money to the university, the student financial agreement, which is a simple acknowledgement on how tuition fees work and that you're responsible for them, an advising or probation hold, usually completed by different advisors. Your advising hold can be cleared by either your faculty or staff advisor, but a probation hold needs to be completed by a probation advisor after you complete a series of requirements. Probation holds are placed on students who have either a CSUB or an overall GPA below 2.0. The Judicial Affairs hold is the sexual harassment online training that takes about an hour and a half the first time you take it, and it's usually about 40 minutes or so from then on. You do get a Judicial Affairs hold every year, every academic year. The advising hold is placed once per year as well, around October. The probation hold is placed on your account anytime you are on academic probation. The health services hold, it's usually a one-time hold for you to bring in your immunization records to the health services office. Your to-do list, on the other hand, anything on your to-do list does not prevent you from registering for classes. These are things that they want you to take care of as soon as you can, but that does not affect your registration appointment yet. If you leave things in your to-do list a little too long, then they might turn into holds. So you don't want to ignore these, but they're not as strict as the holds would be. A lot of things on your to-do list have to do with your financial aid. Some of them have to do with the university not receiving your final transcripts, or your final transcripts not having the confirmation of your associate degree for transfer. So let's take a look at how these look and where they are. So logging to your CSUB account by going to csub.edu, clicking on the three lines on top and selecting My CSUB. Logging with your NetID and password. And as I mentioned, the holds are on the very first page right here. Ideally, you want this phrase here: no holds and no to-dos on your to-do list. But anything that you have here, you'll have a button with details next to it in case you need further information on either how to clear that hold, or if you need to clarify that you've already submitted certain documents or certain things that are not listed there and that are preventing you from registration. Check out the videos on how to check your registration date and how to search or enroll for classes to continue with your registration process. Thank you.